Hey, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you don't understand G.O.D. Make me this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke, I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be going over, which in my opinion is a big confluence, which I think will elevate your risk reward and help increase your win rate to absolutely find the best entries and to find the best trades in the market, which is correlation. If you guys do not use correlation in your trading yet, I'm telling you, when I started doing this, it really helped elevate my trading. So I'm gonna go over what I use and how I use it to maybe, benefit you guys in your trading plan. So the first thing I actually wanted to go over was I actually caught a fire trade last night on GU, which I recorded, and this was going to be the breaking down live how I was actually able to use correlation to find this entry. We took this awesome trade on GU where we took shorts. As you can see, I had to close a bunch of partials here, and I was just breaking down how I took it. But I press play, you can hear nothing. You can hear nothing because there was no sound on it, and so I have to re-record this video for you guys. But I basically went over how I was able to use I went over this 3-step that we caught, went over my strategy for it, and then showed you how, up on my other monitor, I'll have the inverse correlated pairs. So for this one, once again, we're catching a GU trade. So I was using USD CAD and the US dollar index, which is the DXY, as inverse correlated pairs to find my entry. And I'm gonna go over why that's important. So if you don't know that, that's just one thing to off the bat already go and write down is GU's inverse correlated pairs. USD CAD, DXY. Why? Think about it. The Great British Pound versus US dollar, GU. If that's going up, then the US dollar should be going down. I don't know exactly why USD CAD is inverse correlated to GU, but it is, and we're going to go over why it's actually, in my opinion, better to use the USD CAD than the DXY. So that's another tip. Use USD CAD as a inverse correlation to GU. I'm telling you, you will find beautiful entries. But we're actually going to go over first this GJ trade that I think is a good example of how you can maybe, once again, not get faked out, because not only can you find great entries, but you can not get faked out at the same time by using inverse correlated pairs. So if you look at GJ, you'll see that we were kind of in this down channel, right? And you'll see that right here, we almost broke lows, possibly getting a lot of sellers in, created another lower high, started pushing down, trading below all the MAs, have a lot of clean traffic to the downside. But what I'm gonna go over is that if you actually come and then once again, just go on that candle, you'll see at the bottom of my screen the time that candle was formed, which was 22:30. So let's hop over to the JPY basket where I have up the same time on the same day. If we go over to 22:30, what was happening at the same time that this happened on GJ? What was happening? GJ was going down, and so was the JPY basket. Oh, I don't know if I even introduced this yet, but if you guys do not use the JPY basket is the inverse correlated pair for GBP JPY. So for a lot of you guys out here that trade GJ, you add GBP JPY basket to your list. If you look at the right side of my screen, I have my correlations here, the main pairs that I trade, and then some sides for you guys on YouTube who always ask me to look that stuff up. But these are the only pairs I trade, and then once again I have correlations for all of them. So I'm trying to show you guys that correlation is very, very, very beneficial. I literally have all these pairs I trade with the correlation, so that I'm looking for it, I can have on my other screen the inverse correlated pair to find an entry. So once again, let's go real quick over to JPY basket and show you guys this little trade. How once again JPY basket was pushing down, go over to GJ was pushing down. If you're looking for sells over here, you could have popped over and been like, well, if the JPY basket's kind of selling down, that means GJ should be going up, what I'm saying? So then you wouldn't want to sell in this area, because that once again the JPY basket already had its push up. So for it to push back down and it already have that momentum, and then GJ's already at lows, it's possibly going to get that little push. So once again, just a little confluence to have of maybe I should get in this trade and wait until they're both kind of doing the opposite, because in my opinion, your inverse correlated pair should be mirroring the trade but opposite, what I'm saying? So for the JPY basket, you see right here, low created, higher high, higher low, continuation. Then you'll see here the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So once again, these are mirroring each other opposite, which is a good thing to be happening when you're looking for entries. So after we rejected those lows, we had that big strong move to the top side, and then from there had a mini retracement. So then once again, pop back over here, same type of thing, JPY basket was able to print this kind of setup, tap back into the supply, while GJ was printing, you know, a setup right tapping into this demand. And then they both, once again, match up the time, pop back over, having this big push down while just having this big push up, while both tapping into supplies and demands on opposite charts. It's just a really good kind of confluence that I use, that they're both kind of lining up, I'm going to want to take that trade when I have all my other confluences. I have a bunch of other confluences I use for my strategy. This is just something that I was able to implement to find better entries and once again increase my win rate. I'm telling you guys, it really increased my win rate. But if I pop over to GU, I have GU and USD CAD up, you literally can see what's happening on GU. Big push up, higher high, higher low, higher high. What's this? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Like, they, once again, super inverse correlated, super really beneficial to use this to find entries. It's just really beautiful to be able to pop back and forth. Once again, if you don't have multiple monitors, just once again have it up on another tab and just kind of go back and forth and go, once again, well, JPY basket or GJ is breaking out to the downside, but so the JPY basket, one of them's going to go up. Maybe I'll take a step back and wait for another entry until I want to take this trade, because once again, it's helped me not get faked out. It's helped me find better entries, minimize drawdown, and once again, increase my win rate, increase my risk to reward. It's just pretty beautiful. Once again, just pop back and forth, look at market structure, wait for them to inverse correlate. Look at that clean structure to the downside. You guys see all the clean candles once again on the JPY basket when we were looking for this trade. Lower high created while we pop over to GJ when we had a higher low created to then continue up. It's just, once again, beautiful. If I go up here, I'll show you guys once again. Go over my correlated pairs of the Volks. If you don't know the Volks is the inverse correlation for JR30. That's the index I trade during London session. And once again, guys, I go live on YouTube during the week, so I do this live, and I answer you guys' questions and I trade live. So if you guys are ever interested to actually learn how I trade or take trades live with me, all you gotta do is tune into the live stream, subscribe. If you subscribe and turn the notifications on, it'll notify you when I'm going live, when I post videos like this, to really, I'm here to help you guys. That's all I want to do, is help you guys via this channel. I don't benefit really anything from it besides just, once again, having me feel good by helping you guys out on your trading journey, because that's what matters to me. So love you guys so much. I hope this was something that honestly you will implement, because adding correlation as a confluence, in my opinion, improved my trading a ton. So I hope it improves yours. Love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on a video soon. Peace.
Ay, okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Make me this cold, and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke, I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view, I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience.